Hi guys. Okay. Um. Hello. Welcome to my first ever commentating video. First, I want to say that my commentating skills suck, and since this is my first time, I highly recommend you not just uh listen to every single word I may say, because there are of course potentially better ways that you can do whatever I've done in this clip. So, welcome to the first clip. So, as you can see, I am just hiding behind the bush. What you want to do is, first you want to play passively. Second, do note that whenever you're fighting a tank, you do want to activate your gadget and try to shoot and walk away as you attack. Because if you were to go too close to someone, especially a bull, he has an extremely high amount of damage output. Also, as you can see from the clip here, that the bull he rushes away. Do note that you have to be wary that of his existence, because he can sneak up on you. But since you have taken out other two enemies, you have to ignore him to be far more efficient and get the score. So, if you see what happened, I do bounce twice over there, but I think the clip glitched a little bit. So it's gonna be a small repeat here, and you can see what happens. I do super it forward, which is a big mistake, and yeah, acknowledge the existence and score. Okay, second round here. Looks like we're winning by now because I think is not too good. Okay, so bounce there so you can get even deeper. And if your gadget run away, bounce twice so that you do know how to go back. Do you knock him back, stun him. Just the same for the grief. Pretty well played for me here in my opinion. But of course if you're a pro, I'm playing like a noob right now. Super away, try to score, but I ultimately fail. But the bus misses super again, and the crow fights pretty well. The bull could have scored, but somehow he just decided to throw rush. He can score, but he automatically fails. If he was slightly faster, he could have scored if I had not the ability to predict him. Okay, I'll retreat down so that you don't get the full blast of Grease Super. Do note that despite the nerf, Grease Super damage is still very very high, and it's still a pretty good tank counter. See, bounce again, hide down, run away from the bus because he can stun you, and vote twice, do not able to move back twice, retreat, and distract them for a while, but still die ultimately. Do note that if you're going to die, do so with some value, like holding the enemy back, forcing them back into their base, or just wasting their ammo, but at least damaging them by a lot or killing them, if you can do so. Okay, for here, with such low health left, I recommend you just retreat, and yeah. Do know that you can do what I'm doing right now far better if you have the consistency. Oh, look at that! I rolled away from the bull knowing that he has a lot of burst damage and he can kill me. Surprisingly, very good play from the Rico here. He does save the game. So voting BMB is a W and NUB scores. Pretty well played from my team here. And yeah, moving on to the next game. Okay, welcome to the second game. Here, we are going to be fighting a Buster, Jackie, and Spike. Do note that a Jackie, if there's anyone assisting her when you are fighting a Jackie, do note that you will die very easily, because Jackie's counter crush, her health and her attack can really destroy you and really tear you down. Yes. No, but all jokes aside, really, do know that Jackie has a lot of potential, but she is still a very bad brawler, and by Buster, Darryl can counter him, but it's not really where you have he has a tank counter beside him. So you retreat with low health. Let's see the apple again. Try shoot him. See about one more time. Sorry for the replay. So shoot from far. Okay, try to roll and attack the Buster. Surprisingly, he knows that I'm coming. Actually, this is incoming. Yeah. Wait, 37 half left. Try to retreat but hold my lane. Assist the Rico here. He does miss his super. Pretty decently play here. Buster can't really take him down. Super Ball tried to lead the Spike off guard, but ultimately failed to do so. And surprisingly, the spike does die. If he had just stayed in his cactus, he would have survived. Let's see the part one more time. Shoot him down, retreat. Surprisingly, Spike chose super on Vigo. Vigo dies. Okay, try to hold back on the Buster. But retreat from Jackie. Super onto the Buster and shoot. Boom. Okay, now it's why I am pinched here, and I don't think there would have been a possibility that I lived. But yeah, high super, maybe I would have survived. But yeah, pretty much it. My team is actually playing pretty well here, especially the Rico and the Crow. Pretty decent super from the Rico. Okay, super attack. Do know that Darryl is a counter to Buster because he can roll through his shield, and since Darryl has a far higher damage output than Buster, he can take him out easily. Pretty great block from the Buster there, defending the spike, and his teammate. Technically, Jackie did not get defended. Useless roll from me there, but yeah, it will be a W. Okay, moving on to the last game here. Okay, looks like they have a Stu, Nita, and El Primo. Pretty decent comp since they have a spawner. Potentially a speedster if Stu has his gadget. And yeah, Nita is actually has potential. A lot of potential to actually deal a lot of damage, especially if your team has a low burst damage or nobody that can shoot through the bed. So let's replay that a few more times. You see that El Primo actually moves up. Surprisingly very passive. Shoot down, try to roll, do as much as I can and die. Let's talk about traits, shall we? So whenever you do die, do know that you want to charge you are going to charge the enemy super, but do so with value. Damage the opponent, force them to go back, force them to retreat, or kill even one of them. Okay? Let's see that clip one more time. You see, Benita does summon her bear, so for the bear to not deal any damage or get any more value, you destroy it. Okay, do the side, but surprisingly Benita doesn't shoot and go and pause. I get obliterated there, but it's very likely that they are from a different region, seeing how laggy they are. Okay, which I with here, make a very big mistake. Will be horrible in competitive gameplay, which pretty much I am in right now. I could have used my super to go bounce back into the spawn and go up, potentially catching the ball and knocking the Stu back. But I do make a horrible mistake here. Could have worked to the left, but yeah, I fail. Please don't be like me. Please, don't. Okay. See one more time. Okay, super bounce back into the spawn, but I fail again. Okay, the game, they're surprisingly passive right now. Kohoni is doing very well. Shoot down the El Primo. He flips me. You don't want to fight him anymore because he can knock you back and get his super again. Let's see that one more time. You want to shift your focus onto the Stu because he may not expect it, and actually you will avoid the El Primo super and taking unnecessary damage. Okay, this ties the game 1-1. Pretty well played for my teammates there. If they had played a little bit more aggressively, they had a lot of potential to win. Okay, go in there, bounce back and forth, die, but I said, get some value, damage them, force them to retreat, and yep, this will be a W. Let's go. Okay. So right now, first, do know that I'm a little bit sick right now, and my voice is pretty much dead. That's why. But if you watched the end of the video, thank you very much. And also do note that I'm no pro player, which I wish to be in future. If you do have any tips, hopefully you have a lot. Do type them down on the comment section below. And yes. Yeah, if you have any tips, just write down in the comment video. This is my voice, and the deep voice was just an impersonation. sorry. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye. Have a nice day.